We're Ellie and Luke. Oh, and that's Murphy.
We're a couple of goofballs living in northern Idaho, and we try to record our life. So if you're into outdoors, hiking, off-grid living, just want to see what it's like up here, follow along. We'd love to have you with us.
So our last video maybe went a little too hard on the tractor. Little orphan Yanny had a rough day. So we got to get her fixed. Tires are a little wonky. And no fixing it video is complete without a trip to Harbor Freight. All right, so today we got some work to do on little orphan Yanny. She had a rough day the other day. Maybe worked her a little too hard. So got some repairs to do. You can't tell, the little tire right there is not pointing the direction it's supposed to be. So we're gonna tear it apart, see what we can find, hopefully get it fixed and go from there. So winter is obviously coming. You can't tell, leaves are gone. It is not actively raining, but it was pretty much downpouring a minute ago. So one other reason we got to get this tractor going is hopefully get some snow removal with it. So that's kind of a top priority right now. So, all right, so let's get to work. Babe, you cannot wear that.
But I'm freezing!
You can't wear Canada Goose to work on a tractor.
Okay.
Which brings us to the sponsor of today's video.
Today's video is brought to you by Staying Warm. With winter coming, we need to find the best gear to keep us warm.
Hey, I got us a sponsor. I will close this deal.
What? I always do the voiceovers.
Well, you know what? I put in the work for this. This one's mine.
All right, have at it then.
The FTVOGUE heated vest features 4 carbon fiber heating zones. It's constructed of water-resistant nylon fabric with a soft core filling. UL certified 10,000 milliamp hour battery pack will last up to 15 hours of continuous use, and with the auxiliary port, you can charge your phone and other devices. The 3 temperature levels allow you to adjust to any climate. Package includes a heated vest, battery pack, Type-C charging cable. Simply plug in the power pack, tuck it away in the invisible battery pocket, push and hold the power icon, and enjoy. The 3 temperature levels allow you to adjust to any climate. Cold girlfriend? Bam! Hot girlfriend. Slobbery dog that came with girlfriend? Boom! Warm dog. Men, it's time to rise up and reclaim your hoodies. With FTVOGUE, cold girlfriends and their dogs are no more. Get yours today by clicking the link in the description. FTVOGUE, making girlfriends hot again. Roomy pockets, not bad, not bad. And other nice thing, it's kind of hard to get to the battery. You can charge your cell phone with it at the same time. First impressions?
So I love this thing. I get really cold really fast, and I can feel it, especially like the neck is really the first part that heats up. But isn't that where you lose heat anyways? Or is that your head?
Head, neck.
Head, neck. So that's really cool. Like my neck is nice and toasty, and the coils go down into the pockets, which is nice. So especially like if I'm out working and my hands get cold, I can just stick them there. But it's got the different settings. So I'm on the blue setting, which is the lowest, I think. And then green is middle, and then red is like hot. So I'm impressed. We'll see how long the battery lasts. So I think we turned these on about 5 minutes ago. So yeah, we'll get to work and see how long we stay warm.
But that tire there, see how turned in it is? That one's kind of straight. That one's turned in. Makes it difficult to steer. So I'm gonna rip it apart, see what's wrong, hopefully. I'm just gonna start pulling stuff apart until something looks wrong. Seems to be the strategy. Usually works for us. If that doesn't work, well,
you gonna take the whole wheel off?
I'm gonna try not to.
What's that?
PB Blaster.
What is it?
PB Blaster.
What is that thing?
It's basically lube for tractors. Tractor lube. Actually, it's just breaks any corrosion or anything, and it's holding the nut tight or something. You should be able to adjust the wheels with this as long as there's not something stripped in here. Because the splines in here aren't stripped out. So we'll know we can adjust it with this. And if it goes back, then that means there's something stripped out, which is not good. So much harder than it should have been. Go, go, GoPro.
So is that causing the problem?
Well, I can adjust this arm to make them straight, but it is literally have to adjust it as far as it'll possibly go, which makes me nervous because if the adjustment's maxed out, there's something wrong. So if the problem is in these splines, I'm gonna have to try to pull this pitman arm off of there, and that is going to be a real son of a bitch. I don't have a puller.
Something tells me Harbor Freight won't.
Harbor Freight doesn't have shit right now. It's all sitting in the middle of the ocean. I'm not gonna bang that off of there. That ball joint doesn't feel great to begin with. We'll put it back together, max out the adjuster, and if it holds next time we use it, we're good. If it doesn't, then we're less than good.
All the joys of paying $2,000 on your tractor versus $25,000.
We have $25,000 just kicking around. Better.
Not working?
Well, par for the course. I don't know what's going on. It can't just be the way they are.
No. So what do you, if you had to guess though?
have no idea. Maybe the splines inside the arm, I guess. I have no idea. Find a guy who knows what they're doing and pay him well.
Well, tractor's still broken.
And it shall remain broken.
But my vest is still on. Hey, score 1 for the vest.
If anybody knows why a tractor will steer when moving forward but not reverse, please comment. Help us out.
Thanks for being patient with us the last couple of weeks. I know we've been sporadic with the uploads.
Sporadic would imply we've been uploading.
Kind of had a crazy schedule. The last couple of months, we never talked about hitting 10,000.
Yay.
But despite all that, we have hit 10,000, and that is because of you. Thank you so much for the support from that. So thank you so much for your patience. Hopefully things should get a little more normal as far as uploading and content. We're heading into winter and fall, which is a whole new slew of problems, but a whole new slew of stuff to make videos about, to document our lovely little life up here in North Idaho. And our love, yes, of course. All right, well, we will see you in the next one.